Randy Pausch, The Last Lecture. In this summary of The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch, readers will be taken on a journey through the poignant reflections of a man facing his own mortality. This farewell speech encompasses the key takeaways of Pausch's life experiences, lessons learned, and the pursuit of his childhood dreams. The uniquely personal nature of this book provides an insightful and valuable guide to living a good life, and our summary aims to offer readers a glimpse into the themes of determination, happiness, wisdom, and cherished memories.
Lessons from Randy Pausch. Carnegie Mellon professor Randy Pausch delivered his last lecture to reflect on living a good life. In this lecture, he talked about how to achieve your childhood dreams. Despite being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, he poured himself into the presentation, sharing the life lessons he learned. Randy realized that the key to success was not simply achieving his dreams, but also helping others achieve their own. His lecture is a testament to the power of positive thinking, and how even in the face of adversity, one can maintain a positive outlook and make a lasting impact on the world. Never give up on your dreams. Randy never let his physical limitations prevent him from pursuing his dreams. He overcame obstacles to successfully float in zero gravity as part of an experiment on NASA's Weightless Wonder. This achievement was just one of many dreams he attained, while others were realized in unexpected ways. Though he couldn't become a professional football player, he valued the lessons of hard work and patience. Randy's determination and perseverance are a reminder for us all to never give up on our dreams. Life lessons from Randy's eventful journey. Randy's life journey and experiences taught valuable lessons about living well, including humility, respect, and enjoying life's precious moments. Randy's life journey was filled with valuable lessons about living well. His wedding day, where he and his wife Jai went on an unexpected hot air balloon ride, taught him that even the most wonderful things can have rough edges. Looking back, Randy realized that his ups and downs in life had imparted prized lessons in him. One of Randy's earliest lessons came from his sister, who dumped his lunch in a puddle as a means to teach him humility. Randy took this lesson to heart and learned to be humble. Later in life, Randy met Jai at an academic conference, and after a few dates, he asked her to move to Pittsburgh to be with him. Though she initially turned him down, Randy respected her decision and gave her space. Eventually, Jai came around, and Randy learned that love always wins in the end. As life went on, Randy received a terminal cancer diagnosis. However, the doctor delivered the news with such tact and sensitivity that Randy felt relieved. The doctor's phrasing, "You have 3 to 6 months of good health," had inherent optimism, reminding Randy that he should still enjoy life as much as possible, even though it would be short. He was doing things right up until the end, driving his beloved convertible with a lot of happiness and ease. Overall, Randy learned that life can be unpredictable and challenging, and we must learn from our experiences to live well. Humility, respect, and enjoying every moment are some of the valuable lessons that Randy's life journey taught him. Dreams come true. Randy Pausch, a virtual reality expert, teaches the course Building Virtual Worlds, with a focus on helping students achieve their dreams. Randy employs the right mix of tough love, honest feedback, and unconditional support to push his students to surpass their own expectations. Through his approach, Randy has found that helping others achieve their dreams is just as rewarding as achieving his own. Randy uses data-driven feedback to help his students improve their virtual reality projects. One challenging student learned to improve his relationships with others through Randy's guidance. Finally, Randy designed a tool called Alice, which teaches computer programming through games and storytelling, with a hope to help millions of students learn to create their own virtual worlds. Valuable advice, simple but effective. Randy, a virtual reality class teacher, provides his students with a handout titled Tips for Working Successfully in a Group. This handout consists of simple suggestions, learning each other's names, letting everyone talk, and always eating before working. The groups that take these pieces of advice seriously are the ones who excel. The key message here is that simple advice can be extremely valuable. Similarly, cliched adages such as, always work hard, and, don't be afraid to fail, are still full of wisdom. Randy encourages his students to take big chances on projects and even gives out an award for the biggest failure. Fixing the root of a problem, rather than a symptom, is an essential lesson Randy has learned himself. Randy suggests that sometimes the simplest advice can be the most effective. Randy's last lecture, A Father's Farewell. Randy Pausch's last lecture was not a speech for an audience, but a message for his children and their future. Randy Pausch was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and gave his last lecture knowing that he had limited time left. Despite his terminal diagnosis, he remained strong and even did one-handed push-ups during his talk. However, the real challenge for Randy was emotional control, as he knew that his lecture would end on a sad note that might make him cry. The twist came when Randy revealed that his lecture was not really meant for the audience but for his 3 children, Dylan, Logan, and Chloe, whom he would soon be leaving behind. He worried about his children growing up without a father and tried to make his last months count by creating special memories with them. He took Dylan and Logan to Disney World and then to swim with dolphins. For Chloe, who was only 18 months old, Randy left mementos for her to find later, including letters expressing his love for her. Randy's last lecture was not just about his children but also about his hope that his words of wisdom would help them discover their own personalities and passions. He wanted them to make all their childhood dreams come true, and he believed that the advice he passed on would be useful to the audience too. In Randy's final thoughts, his children and their future were the most important things to him. He didn't want to give them a strict path to follow, but wanted them to find their own way. Randy Pausch's last lecture was a moving tribute to a father's love and his desire to leave a positive impact on his children's lives.
As we wrap up our summary of The Last Lecture, it becomes evident how Randy Pausch's reflections on his life, achievements, and personal wisdom serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of pursuing one's dreams and living life to its fullest. By sharing his story, he imparts life-changing lessons on embracing challenges, appreciating small wisdoms, offering help to others, and cherishing our loved ones. Through his heartwarming last lecture, Randy leaves behind lasting advice to help not only his children, but also readers navigate their own lives, ensuring that his spirit and insights continue to touch lives even after he is gone.